by the petitioner for the submitted that in the meantime, the name of the petitioner along with other eligible candidates have also been recommended. Regularization of their service as accountant cum data entry operator by the video. Dunga pali apa itu?
Masih video sih dan
Pali.
Patlar sih. Dungri pali.
Hah?
Dungri pali.
Pali. Dungri pali. Video dungri pali. Opposite party member. Since no action has been taken pursuant to the rules under Annex 2 as well as the recommendation of the video under Annex 4.
Another two objection should be there. Another two objection. Chonthur पे 116 टा post vacant अछि 60 टा देई जेतना डाटा अपन टा खाली अछि page 29 रसु काई लिसी page 29
What am I told?
plus
Although sanction posts are lying vacant, the petitioner has approached this court by filing the petition application. When it comes for the state under the uncontended that on a close scrutiny of the writ application, it appears that the petitioner has not approached the competent authority before approaching this court by filing the presented application. So, if further contended, that in the when this court directs the competent, that is,
collector Subarnapur.
Competent authority, that is the collector Subarnapur, opposite party number 2, to consider the grievance of the petitioner in accordance with the law and within a stipulated period of time, will have no objection to the same. Taking into consideration the submissions made by counsels appearing for the parties on a careful examination of the background facts, for the taking note of the documents annexed to the writ application, particularly the rules which was notified by notification dated 27/2/2024 under Annex 2, this court deemed proper to dispose of the writ application at the stage of admission by granting liberty to the petitioner to approach the opposite party number 2 by filing a detailed representation taking therein all the grounds along with all supporting documents within a period of 2 weeks from today. In such eventuality, the option number 2 shall do well to consider the grievance of the petitioner as involved in the representation, keeping in view the provisions of the rules
And I decision or last. What decision?
under Annex 2 to the writ application, as well as the fact that sanction posts what's it, accountant
Accountant data entry operator.
data entry operator are lying vacant in his district, and take a final decision with regard to the absorption of the petitioner subject to petitioner satisfying all other eligibility criteria as has been mentioned in the aforesaid rules. Let the entire exercise be concluded within a period of 3 months from the date of communication of a separate copy of today's order. And this will taken by the opposite party number 2 be communicated to the petitioner within 10 days from the date of taking such action.
But is it ticket objection there only?
Definitely to cause.
Exactly. 12 day. Only the 5 years qualification is sufficient because this is relaxation.
rule ଥିବ
ସେ ଯୋଉ କେତେଟା କେସ୍ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରୁଥିଲେ ଅଦର କଣ୍ଡିସନ ତାର ଲାଷ୍ଟ କେସ୍ ପାରା 13 କୋଲଟା ଡିଟେଲ ଅଛି ପାରା 13 ଟା କ୍ଲିୟର ରେଜଲ୍ୟୁସନ
ପାରା 12
ରେ ଡିଟେଲ ଅଛି ପାରା 13 ଟା ମୁଁ ପାଟା କୋଲି ପାରା
এটা ঠিক নেই এটা তো করে দিছি
ଆଜ୍ଞା
by considering of the petitioner the opposite party number 2 shall seek into consideration laid down by a coordinate bench of this court in Ashish Kumar Gupta versus State of Odisha and others in WPC number 5838 of 2024 decided by judgment dated 9/7/2024.
Eleven same district same
order for the
May please. Your Lordship may kindly see the order dated 19/9/2024. Your Lordship directed the State Council of the proceeding. Because your Lordship may kindly turn to Annexure 11 at page 51. Pursuant to your Lordship's order,
record as C.
pursuant to your Lordship's order, the first date was fixed on 30/11/2022, and I submitted my representation. My representation was under Annexure 13 series at page 53. Thereafter, according to them, that notice was issued on 7/1.
Your allegation of no opportunity was given to you.
Yes, notice was issued on 7/1/2023, 7/1/2023. According to them, I failed to attend on the scheduled date. Therefore, they rejected my case under Annexure 11. But no such notice was issued to me on 7/1/2023 and 11/1/2023. Only notice I have received on 30/11/2022. I submitted representation that is under Annexure 13 series. And your Lordship's previous order was to consider my case as reckoning my seniority from 2006 instead of 2008 as Gram Sevak, because I claim for promotion from Gram Rojagar Sevak to Panchayat Executive Officer at VLW. So, in order to see the records, your Lordship directed the State Council to produce the records.
सर तिनिटा कंटिन्यू माने तिनिटा तंगु देजो दो लेटर तंगु देजो सर आछि हम पारावाइज कोन काउंटरटा बे हम सर दउछु काउंटरटा देजो पारावाइज कमेंट आछि
सेटा देखांतु सेटा साइड कर काउंटर नाले हियरिंग पे पुटे दे
सर
Appear to that person to that notice.
ना सर अपेयर करना
Despite notice, he did not appear.
आगे सर हम दउछु काउंटर ते अपेयर करना
नोटिस है ही नहीं तो
The last by all opportunity क्यों हो? You are getting fixed कर दिया.
नहीं नहीं देखिए हम सर लास्ट स्टेप पर होता है
State opportunity challenge करती Annexure 11 at page 51.
सेटा सर
challenge करती है.
सेटा सेटा बोलो सही होता है हम आज से पारावाइज कमेंट आज चाहिए मैं काउंटर दउछु
I have taken specific government that no subsequent notice dated 7/1/2023 and 11/1/2023 was issued to me. Therefore, I could not attend.
Could not appear for what?
Well, for hearing.
Why you could not appear?
Well, because no notice was sent. Only I received the notice on 30/11/2022. Then the matter was adjourned. And thereafter, I never received any notice on 7/1/2023 and 11/1/2023.
No, 3 notices have been given to you.
Now, say, that is the impugned order. But I
No,
want
in their order they have stated.
that order is under challenge. Annexure 11 at page 51. In accordance with the order dated 26/9/2022 of the Honorable High Court of Orissa, Cuttack, in connection with WPC Sadat, Sri Amarbar Malik has been called for hearing into the matter by person by this office notice number such and such dated 30/11/2022. That notice I have received. And so far as notice dated 7/1/2023 and 11/1/2023, I have never received. But he has failed to attend on the scheduled date. Neither he has attended to the hearing nor submitted any written petition to the undersigned. I submitted my written petition that is under Annexure 13 series at page 53. Pursuant to the notice dated 30/11/2020. Then the matter was adjourned. And subsequent notice I have never received. So I pray your Lordship may set aside this order and press. Now I have been superseded by my juniors. I was selected in 2006. They did not issue any appointment order. I approached the tribunal. The tribunal also passed a favorable order in my favor. The favorable order in my favor, and ultimately they issued the appointment order in my favor in 2008. Therefore, I have prayed that you reckon my seniority from 2006 instead of 2008. That is the dispute.
दिन दो दिन में सर दे दो
Counter ଟା ଦେଲା କଣଟା ପୁଅ?
ଅଧିକା କ'ଣ? ମୋତେ ଶୁଣ,
ଆପଣଙ୍କ କହିଲେ notice ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି notice ଆମେ ପାଇନୁ.
ମୁଁ ସ୍ପେସିଫିକାଲି ଲେଖିଛି paragraph 10 ରେ.
ଆପଣ notice କୋଉଥିରେ ଦେଲେ? Notice book ରେ ଦେଲେ. ତାଙ୍କର କିଛି ଆକନଲେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ରିସିପ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ନୋଟିସ୍
କିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
କିଛି ରଖିବ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ବୋର୍ଡ ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇଥିବ ରଖେଇ ଦେଇଥିବ ତ ସେ ସମସ୍ତ କଣ
ଡିସ୍କସନ ଫାଇଲଟା ପଠେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଅପରଚୁନିଟି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆକନଲେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ରଖିବେନି ନୋଟିସ୍ ଟା ମ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡେଟୋରୀ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟର ନୋଟିସ୍ ବୋର୍ଡ କଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି
ଚେରିକି ନେଇଯାଇଛି
ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍ ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ ଡେଟ୍ ଫିକ୍ସ କରୁଛି କରିବେ
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଆପିୟର କରିବି
ଏବେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ on 12th of May, sir. 12th of May, Monday, let him appear, sir.
Yes.
Heard on counsel for the petitioner as well as on counsel for the state to use the writ application as well as documents annexed thereto. The present writ application has been filed with the following fair court order. When the counsel for the petitioner at the outset contended that the petitioner on being selected was appointed as Gram Rozgar Sevak within bracket GRS. My office order dated 17/10/2007.
Oh, 15 to 2008
2008.
instead of 2006.
Issued by the project director from a DRDF Koraput under Annex 5 to the petition. List of date ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ଜଣା ପଡୁନି ଆଦରେ
Your Lordship may kindly see the call letter dated 9/11/2006. I was issued with a call letter.
Sir, after you have been appointed.
No, my lord.
On being duly selected, your name appeared in the select list. Thereafter, in 2008, you have been appointed.
My lord, after the order was passed by the Odisha Administrative Tribunal on
the tribunal.
Because I made a prayer before the tribunal.
List of dates.
List of dates. Manager भूलभाल करछन्ती
that although pursuant to the advertisement.
Yes.
The call letter was protected pursuant to the advertisement. Call letter was issued to the petitioner on 9/11/2006.
Yes.
The petitioner appeared in the recruitment test for the post of GRS. Finally, a select list was which includes the name of the petitioner at serial number 26 under Annex 2 to the writ application. তারপরে 17 ବର୍ଷ କଣ ହେଲା
17
Annex 3 এটা
সেটা ଗୋଟେ additional project director DRDA Koraput. I claimed for appointment from 2006 that was rejected. ତାପରେ I approached the tribunal.
ଆପଣ ତ 2008 ରେ appoint ହେଲେ representation ଟା କଣ ହେଇଗଲେ
ନାଇଁ
Annex 3 এটা
to give me appointment in 2006.
All stop. If other contended that the petitioner was duly selected, however, he was not given appointment to the post of GRS. Being agreed by such inaction on the part of the opposite parties, the petitioner initially filed the representation before the DRDA Koraput.
Yes. তারপরে I approached the tribunal.
However, the said representation was rejected by the additional project director, DRDA Koraput, by his letter dated 17/10/2007 under Annex 3. Being agreed by such order under Annex 3, the petitioner approached the learned Odisha Administrative Tribunal by filing OA number 2694 of 2007. Order copy?
Order copy to Annex page 21.
2694 within bracket C of 2007. The learned tribunal by order dated 14/11/2007 under Annex 4 to the writ application disposed of the OA filed by the petitioner directing the collector Koraput to treat the way as a representation of the petitioner and to reconsider the same or take a decision as to whether the petitioner can be appointed as a secretary to Runiguda GP.
Raniguda.
Next one. On counsel of the petitioner further submitted that after disposal of the way, the petitioner once again approached the collector. So finally, the petitioner was issued with the appointment letter dated 15/2/2008 under Annex 5. By video. No, by the project director. By the project director, DRDA, Koraput. Who posted that?
Say Gram Rogers. Gram Rogers, GRS.
At GRS. It was submitted that although that the petitioner has been continuing in the post of GRS since the date of his initial appointment.
He filed WPC OSC number 3212 of 2018.
Right.
Seniority from 2006. To record his seniority from 2006 instead of 2008.
And then counsel for the petitioner further contended that since the issue of the petitioner has been reckoned from the date of his appointment, the petitioner approached this court by filing WPC number,
that is WPC OSC number 3212 of 2018.
approach the tribunal, London tribunal by filing OA number 3212 within bracket C of 2018. 3212 within bracket C of 2018, which was eventually transferred to this court and was registered as a WPC OSC number for the 3212 of 2018. All again.
I said a quote करची. Nine. His line of the petition, your worship, may kindly see.
Oh, it is the last order. The coordinate bench of this court, right order dated 26/9/2022, dispose of the said writ application.
Directing the opposite party.
Directed the opposite party number 2 to take a decision on the petition of the petitioner, which was pending for the opposite party number 2 within a period of 2 months from the date of communication of a copy of order dated 26/9/2022. And counsel for the petitioner further contended that after disposal of the above noted writ application, the opposite parties, without giving any notice to the petitioner, have once again rejected the prayer of the petitioner by the order dated 21/1/2023 under Annex 11 to the writ application. Further referring to the order dated 1/1/2023 passed by the CDO from MIO, Jila Parishad Koraput, from counsel for the petitioner, contended that the said order has been passed pursuant to the order of the learned coordinate bench in the previous writ application. However, no opportunity of hearing was given to the petitioner. He further contended the petitioner
In paragraph 10, I have stated
that the seniority of the petitioner should have been reckoned from the date the vacancy was advertised. Hello. Therefore, the opposite parties have committed an illegality by referring the seniority of the petitioner from the date of his initial appointment in the year 2008. Being agreed by such conduct, the petitioner has once again opposed his court by filing the present writ application. When counsel for the state, next paragraph, on the other hand, produced the record before this court as was directed by the order dated 19/9/2024. Stop. Further referring to the record, counsel for the petitioner, counsel for the state contended that the petitioner was noticed on 3 occasions, that is on 30/11/2022, 7/1/2023, and 11/1/2023, to request to attend the hearing. Petitioner